Hey, what's up, y'all? Man, good morning to everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever you listen to it, man. I'm just appreciative that you listen to it. And off the bat, I'm going to tell you thank you, because I truly appreciate it. But it's fun. I know you guys are probably like, man, it sounds different today. Like, yeah, I'm on one of my early morning car runs, and I messed up, and so I got to say that. So I'm trying to edit something on a podcast that I did for today, right? And I'm like, man, I can do it from my phone. Oh, right. So I'm trying to do it from my phone, and I'm like, man, this is all right. I should be able to do it. And what happens is I'm walking and I'm trying to get it done, and I'm like, trying to grab the little bars and cut out some stuff and all that. Anybody ever try to do that? You know what I'm talking about. Well, let me say this, man, so you can see how funny this is. So I'm a city dude, straight Washington D.C. city. I don't know nothing about none of this country stuff, none of that, right? Well, I don't live in actual D.C. anymore. I frequent there all the time. My family and stuff is all over the map there, but I physically don't stay there anymore. I'm just kind of like on the outskirts. Well, getting used to this suburbial stuff, let's say it like that, gets really weird to me. So I walk in and I'm trying to edit, right? And this animal just takes off running towards me really, really fast. So I see it like the corner of my eye, and I'm like, man, in my head, from being in the city, I'm thinking this is a big old rat or something, right? So I kind of like, oh, right? And I pushed the button on the phone and deleted everything, man. Deleted the whole podcast. I'm sitting there trying to get it back. I'm going to the trash can of the phone. I can't get this thing back for nothing. So I'm just like, man, I'm just going to tell everybody what happened, because y'all know from my other seasons, I just keep it 100,000, right? And it was the funniest thing. So what ran at me that I couldn't tell what it was, because it was kind of skinny and it was just fast, right? But what it was like a I guess you want to say like a baby rabbit or something. It wasn't full fat rabbit like you see him, you see the big ears and all that. He was kind of slender, but he was a rabbit, because when he took off and ran towards me, y'all, man, I was like, yo, what is that? It was like so fast. Boom. I was like, man, rat. I'm like, I'm getting ready to kick that joint, and but it just stops. Boom. Stops on a dime. Boom. And I got a good look at it. I'm like, man, rabbit. And it was like he ran over there to get a look at me. Like I was going to give him something or something. I'm like, I don't know what you eat. Like I have no idea about this stuff, man. I don't know about the rabbit's friendly. Like, was he about to attack me? I don't have no idea what was going on, man. So, me, I jump in the whip. Because I'm like, I don't know what they do. He going to jump and scratch my face all up? I don't know. I'm just thinking the worst. Well, he takes off running again. He playing with the birds, and the birds are flying, and they playing with him. I'm like, all right, I got a whole animal playground going on over here. So I'm just like, all right, let y'all play. Let me get out y'all way, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm supposed to, get attacked by birds and rabbits and stuff early in the morning. Man, it was hilarious. So off that note, man, I know that probably gets somebody a little laugh, wake them up, brighten their day up a little bit. So yesterday, just to have a little topic, because I gotta put down a podcast, but I wanted to talk about what you guys thought about Kevin Samuels' point of view. Now, I've been having these debates with my guy, man, at work, right? And we go back and forth on this guy's views. And every time we get a female involved on a conversation with Kevin Samuels, it's like, for some reason, immediately, like an immediate anger or frustration or something, right? And I'm like, why are the girls getting so mad? And so his point of view is that the girls are reacting to the clips and stuff that they see on a TV, or maybe like their different little social media sites. They're not hearing the whole conversations. They just see when this guy kind of gets snooty and kind of gets a little funky with the girls on the show. And I can understand that because once I started seeing the clips, I'm like, man, this guy be really going off on the girls, right? But when I started going back to YouTube and watching the whole thing, it's like he don't start off like that at all. It's only when he's trying to express himself or express a point, and the girls are like missing the point. You know what I'm saying? And then he goes or they kind of say something crazy towards him a little bit, and he just goes off, right? But I guess I'm just trying to understand, like, what do you got? You guys or girls that have listened to Kevin Samuels or got a sneak peek into what he's talking about, right? How do y'all feel about that? Like, okay, so my boy was saying that it's never been nothing that really gave women a reality check to the stuff that's going on with them, right? Like having multiple husbands, multiple child's fathers, all types of stuff, right? But still thinking that you some 10, 20 piece or something like that. It's not, no sense of reality kicks in where you have kind of put your value down at a certain point. You know what I'm saying? So that's what me and my man was arguing about. Because my point of view on it is, I understand what Kevin Samuels is saying as a guy. And if I was out here searching and all that, I would definitely understand what he means. But you can't, I guess I'm trying to understand that one point of his rule I can't understand is that, are the women supposed to walk around feeling that like they're a 4 or 5 or something like that? Like, is that where you just walk around with your confidence level at because you think that they're 9 or 10? Like, shouldn't they automatically feel like they're a 10 when they woke up in the morning? Whether they're 1 or 2 or 3 or not. Like, isn't that what confidence is? Like, I don't care what you think I look like. I still feel and know I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure, like, even the guys that be listening to it and they're agreeing with them and stuff like that, but I'll keep asking them, so what do you want the women to do? You know what I'm saying? And then it be guys that I've had conversations with. They were like, well, these girls got these kids and they think a guy gonna come in to be their Superman and change their life around and all that. And I'm like, all right, let me ask you a question, bro. Like, everybody on this planet has made some type of mistake before, multiple mistakes, right? Now, is it up to us to judge you on the mistakes that you've made and, you know what I'm saying, devalue you because of some things that you did? I don't know, like, I mean, the guy, man, it goes so deep. The guy's point of view is like, they always needed to be a man or men that talk for the men that's saying, like, you know, like kind of like the stuff that chicks be saying. Like, you turn on all these female talk shows, they're always ragging on guys, but it don't hardly have anything that's really big enough to dudes. It's like, yo, girls ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just a whole lot of different perspective when you ask just that simple question. What do you guys think about Kevin Samuels' point of view? And I guarantee you, when y'all start having these conversations, it's like it's all over the map. I mean, I ain't never seen one man have so much controversy around him because the women can't stand this guy. Like, to the point where they try to disclaim this dude to say that he's gay and all types of stuff. Like, only a gay man to have like that type of aggression towards women and all that. And I'm like, man, I don't know. Okay, for example, the last one that I saw was him interviewing a young lady, about smiling at black men. She said she does not smile at black men because something about deserving it or something she said. I don't remember her exact comment, but basically she was like, she don't smile at them because I don't know. It was like she's trying to say it's a protective, mechanism or something she was trying to say. So Kevin Samuels went through this whole process with her, like, because what he's trying to say is basically there's a lot of women out here that have had things go on with them and they need some type of therapy. And because they're not seeking that therapy, they want to take that aggression out on other people. And he was like, it's crazy. So what he wound up asking her is that since you devalue black men so much that you don't want to smile at them, if for some reason you walked into a 7-Eleven and when you walked outside, a homeless person or something started attacking you, and there's two brothers outside of there that could stop this homeless dude from attacking you, and since you devalue them so much that you can't even smile at them to say good morning or anything like that, should they just walk right past you and let you get beat up because it's not their responsibility? And he was saying that as a culture, like, you're responsible for everybody that's outside. Like, another culture is not like an Indian woman. When an Indian woman was getting attacked and some Indian guys was around, they gonna fight that dude. And that's what it was with us rebels for a long time. Somebody tried to attack a sister or something like that, we're gonna do what we do, right? But when the ladies started being like, you know, I don't respect them, I don't, you know, all that, I think they lost value in like what actually is done for them, you know, and they just value the money so much. You know, so much money on the job, money, gotta get the bag, you know, right? And they just forget everything that goes on in the culture pretty much. So when he asked that question, then he follows up and he says, you know, she said something and he kind of got a little snooty with it. He was like, I guarantee you, when you're on your job and Jake or something like that say something to you, I guarantee you you're not you know, frowning up your face when you're talking to them. So it was just a whole big thing, and I was just like, wow. So this is just, somebody take a clip from that, and then they say he's attacking her, but they ain't watched the whole video. I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, I saw the whole video, so I'm like, I really get what he's saying. This is crazy, man. So, but there's a whole lot of different ones that's kind of like, yeah. But I guess I'm in this podcast, man, because I didn't have my original one, but it was still one that I was going to do anyway, to ask you guys about the whole Kevin Samuels and what he does and how y'all feel about it, or, you know, there's a reverse of that. All the women talk shows that's pretty much man bashing all the time. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think that there, you know, women that got good husbands and boyfriends and cousins and all types of stuff, we got good men around you, do you feel like talk shows and all that from the ladies need to be kind of man bashing men all the time? So that's my thing. So I want you guys to let me know what you think about that. Sorry, this was kind of rushed because I deleted it. Sorry. And but anyway, y'all know how I do. I mean, even if I don't put down the joints with the recording, the sound and all that, I kind of get out here on the grind and do my thing anyway, because I got to start, you know, going back to mailing my packages and all that stuff. So probably get more like this anyway. So it'll be a mixture. But anyway, look, when I get off this, I just want to say I want you guys to have a very, very blessed day. I hope something great comes to you. I hope you meet somebody wonderful. Man, I don't know. I hope you find $100 if that's what you need to change your life, man. And, you know, take that and invest it in something or buy something to flip it or something. I don't know. Just something happens positive for you today. You know, when you getting your day started or get your afternoon started or even getting your night before you go to bed, man. Just say some type of little prayer or something over your life and your family's life and everything. And just hope and wish for the best, man. So I truly, truly hope y'all receive some type of blessing today. And we're going to go from there. All right, y'all. Keep it 1,000. Oh, hit me up on the IG. 1,000 questions with the Z, with anybody that is new. And we're going to keep it from there. All right, y'all. Bye.